All right, we're gonna make this quick tonight because it's 12:27 in the fucking morning, and I had to watch this horrendous Blue Jackets team play a game tonight. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. This was the layup of all layup games. This Calgary team, what were they, 3-9-1? Is that what it was? Oh, they were scoring a goal less per game than the Blue Jackets were. A goal less per game going into this game than the Columbus Blue Jackets. Unreal. Unfucking believable. Unreal. I don't want to get extremely mad every time they lose, and I don't. I was cool about the Islanders' loss. 3 back-to-backs in a row. That'll get to you. I'm seriously questioning whether Dean Evason knows how to coach a fucking hockey team. Let's take a look at the lineup tonight. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to... I'm just dumbfounded right now. The line combinations, just over and over again. Heated discussions with people today about how atrocious these lines were. Mostly everybody agrees and thinks this is true. People are like, oh, Johnson needs to perform better. Okay, if he needs to perform better, you think he's going to do that with Isaac Lundestrom and Zach Aston Reese on the fourth line, huh? No, you fucking idiot. What? Okay, fine. We'll go first line, we'll go down. Voronkov, Monahan, Marchenko. That line is pure gold. I don't think they'll ever break that line up. Marchenko is the only Blue Jacket that shows up every night, and it's not because he scored tonight. He literally, even when the Jackets are unwatchable, Kirill Marchenko shows up. He is the only one. I'm close to saying Voronkov is too. Voronkov's had a couple games in a row where I haven't noticed him at all. Marchenko shows up every single night. Every night. Next line, you're going to love this. Boone Jenner, Adam Fantilli, Miles Wood. I love Boone Jenner. On a Stanley Cup winning, on a playoff team that has any aspirations of doing anything at all, Boone Jenner is on your third line. Miles Wood. I really like Miles Wood. I think he's actually a very good hockey player. He can't be on your second fucking line with your third overall pick. That can't happen. And then Charlie Coyle, Cole Sillinger, Matthew Olivier, that's been a very good third line. I have no complaints, really. And then you get to the fourth line, Isaac Lundestrom, Zach Aston Reese, and Ken Johnson. What is that even supposed to be? Right? What are we even talking about? That's your 5th overall pick playing with Isaac Lundestrom and Zach Aston Reese. And sure, you could be like, well, Ken Johnson's got 4 points in 13 games. Could it be because maybe he started off the year on a line with Olivier and Coyle, and then was put on a line with Fantilli for a couple games, scored on his first game that he was with Fantilli, by the way, had a little bit of a quiet time, didn't do as well for a couple games, and now he's playing with Isaac Lundestrom and Zach Aston Reese. I mean, what do you want the guy to do? He's not Jesus. He can't just start flying around the rink. What do you want him to do? Okay, next thing I want to talk about. Dyson Mayo is a hockey player. He's not bad. He didn't cost him anything. He didn't help him really at all. He's fine. Matejchuk will get back in when he's not injured. Hopefully that won't end up being an issue. The Jackets don't play again until Saturday. Hopefully that won't end up being an issue. I am the biggest Jack Greaves supporter you will ever find. He was not good tonight. It actually like pains me to say that. I love him with like a passion. Jets, now, did they give him help on a lot of the goals he let in? No. One of them was a 2-on-1 that went over, like that was high over the shoulder. Can't save that. That's fine. I don't expect you to save that. That 2-on-1, yeah, it's a 2-on-1, but he just shot it right under your glove, man. You probably should have that one. And then the second goal, I mean, the puck's in the net before Jet is even on the ice. And then, oh my gosh, why am I forgetting the fourth goal? I can only remember 3 goals. Obviously, the fifth one was an empty netter. Third goal, oh, yeah, the first goal, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, tipped in front of you. But 2 of those goals you got to have. 2-1 games, sure, but he was not good tonight. That needs to be said, honestly. Jet was not good tonight. If I'm going to tell you when he's unreal and literally goalie Jesus, I'm going to have to tell you when he wasn't good. He was not good tonight. Was he the reason they lost? No, absolutely not. I think they would have lost even if he was very good tonight. But I give it to Elvis pretty hard when he's bad, so I'm going to do the same thing with Jet. That was pretty bad. Next, though, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Like, I really don't. I'm just going to keep saying it. I don't even know. I mean, yeah, they had 41 shots tonight. Dustin Wolf did make some really good saves. I'm not going to sit here and act like they were all at his chest. But a significant amount of the shots were at his chest tonight. He was tested, don't get me wrong. He made a lot of good saves. But the vast majority of shots tonight, those aren't going in on anybody. I mean, I'm just trying to like think of everyone was doing it. I'm going to pick Werenski for this one. Werenski gets a puck kind of at the blue line, kind of walks it in a little down the right side of the boards, and then just kind of winds up a wrister, and you're like, oh shit, he might snipe it. Like, Zach Werenski can snipe a puck. That guy can snipe. You're like, this is it. He's going to snipe it. Nope. Right into the logo. Right into it. And it's just like, man, tonight's just not your night. Tonight wasn't the Jackets' night. I hope they don't continue to get more of them. Because they got Vancouver on Saturday. They got the Kraken, I believe, on Tuesday. If I'm remembering it right, I'm checking right now. Nope, they got the Oilers on Monday, and then they have the Kraken on Tuesday. So 4 back-to-backs in 2 weeks. Nice. And then 5 back-to-backs within a span of a month. Wow. Because then they play the Canadiens and the Jets back-to-back the next week. I don't know. No excuses. Everyone's got to play the same amount of games. I'm just, wow. 5-1 to the fucking Flames. To the fucking Calgary Flames. That's all I got.